Hallo, guten Morgen, Code Nation. Heute ist Mittwoch, der 26. September und heute mache ich die Morgennachrichten aus Österreich. So, a little lesson to start Wednesday morning. First off, the word in German for Wednesday is a compound noun, Mittwoch. Can you say Mittwoch? Mittwoch literally means midweek. Mittwoch. Mittwoch. Midweek. So, in case you didn't know, the English language derives directly from German. So if you ever study German, you will find that there's a lot of similar vocabulary. Another compound noun, okay, to start the morning, is the country we are in. We're in Austria. Austria in German is Österreich. Österreich, which literally means Eastern Empire. Österreich. Eastern Empire, Österreich. Now you might have heard the word Reich in your history class. The Third Reich. During World War II, that is what Germany was known as, the Third Reich. So my challenge for you today is find out what the other empires were. If Germany was the Third Empire during World War II, what were the first two? Ask your social studies teachers, talk to me, and maybe you'll get some cold cash. So, two compound words you learned today, Österreich, Austria, and Mittwoch, midweek, for Wednesday. So, move on now to another compound noun, which is Mittagsessen. Do you remember what that means? Mittagsessen, midday food. So that literally is three words combined. Mid, Tag, day, Essen. Food, Mittagsessen. That's how they say lunch. Wow, three words to make one word. Those Germans, well known for putting a lot of things together well. BMWs, Mercedes, Volkswagen, which is Volkswagen. All right, let's see. So, Mittagsessen, lunch for today, is chicken and waffles or barbecue rib sandwich, cool cucumber slices. I like that for a vegan option. I hope you enjoy your meal today. So, Austria is a country located in Central Europe, right south of Germany. I've been there once, okay? I was there while I was revisiting Germany. I lived there in Germany for 1 year, but there's a lake, Lake Constance, and it borders Switzerland, Germany, and Austria. And so I just hung out on the boat looking at Austria. I've actually never stepped foot in Austria. I've only been on Austrian or in Austrian waters. And so, a couple reminders for you world travelers. One, don't travel around campus with your cell phones. You know, the world is your canvas. And when you're walking around like this, you're missing the art in the world. Put your cell phones away. Have your eyes on the lesson, ears on the lesson, your attention on what you're learning. Another thing, travel around with your passport / Deer Valley Middle School IDs. Travel on time, okay? We want to get to class on time. Another thing is we don't need to be checking our Facebook, our Snapchat. You know what we need to be checking? Power schools. That's right. That's where your power is. Okay, keep up with your grades. Know what you're missing. Okay, know how you're doing in class. You know, school and education shouldn't be a mystery. You shouldn't find out what you're getting right on report card day. Okay, manage your life. Also, a kind reminder to all of our students in Stugo, every Thursday we're going to be having meetings for our Stugo students after school. So be there on time. Would like to also give a shout out to our cross country team for their hard work this Monday at their meet. Almost the entire team of runners were able to improve on their times. This is great news as we are a few weeks away from the championship. Big shout out to Josiah Amato for finishing in 2nd place, Carlos Molina for finishing in 6th place for the boys meet. Another shout out to Chandler Miller for finishing in 3rd place and Brianna Amato for finishing in 4th place in the girls race. There were over 90 runners in each race, so this is a huge accomplishment for the team. Go Colts. Great job, runners. And now, a lesson on how not to treat your substitutes. Good morning, class! I am Mr. Heinrich from Austria. I am so happy to be here today to be your substitute teacher of English. Yes, young lad. You have a question?
Yeah, man. Why you talk like that, yo? You sound funny.
Man. Guys, gals, let's treat people the way we want to be treated. Let's not be disrespectful. I was a substitute teacher for 6 years in this district before I became a full-time teacher here. In fact, that's how I became really good friends with like Mr. Larder, Coach Williams, is because I was a long-term sub on this campus long before I taught here. And one thing I learned is that, you know, substitute teachers, they come in this environment, you know, they don't know much about you individually. They may not even know much about what you're learning, okay? But what they do know a lot about is how to manage learning, you know? And so one thing I would like for you to do is give your substitute teachers an opportunity to teach. Give yourself an opportunity to learn from your substitute teachers, okay? Let's not be rude. Let's not be closed-minded when we have new adults coming in the room. Let's not act wild when our teachers that work so hard, you know, daily and leave sub-plans, you know, let's not disrespect them either by treating your subs in a disrespectful way. Okay, so, you know, be mindful of how you're treating teachers and each other. Okay, let's make this a great day. Please be sure to say the pledge and to observe a moment of silence. Hope you guys have a great Mittwoch.